Okay, today we'll be unboxing the new Sci-Fi Block. I don't remember if this is, I'm thinking this is the very first box. If it's not, it's the second one. I'm assuming this is the November box because on the side it's telling you what to look for in December. So I'm assuming this is November. Might be the second box, but I think it's the first. So this should be pretty exciting. From the same, it's from the Nerd Block folks. I have signed up for Nerd Block Classic now too, which means that I now have Horror Block, Sci-Fi Block, and Nerd Block, all from the Nerd Block people. So this, of course, will be all sci-fi related collectible material. Okay. Ooh, I see Star Wars, I see Doctor Who already. Let's start out with a big thing, might as well. I have got a Star Wars First Order Stormtrooper bobblehead pop, Funko Pop. So that's pretty cool. I don't have any of these yet. First Order Stormtrooper. First Order Stormtrooper. Oh, I didn't get the Flame Trooper. 66. Okay, First Order Stormtrooper. Oh, there's the Snow Trooper and a Flame Trooper. There's also Captain Phasma, which I know I'll be getting in the Smuggler's Bounty box, the new Star Wars box that's coming out. They've already announced that will be one of the items. It'll be really interesting to see how this new Star Wars goes. Especially now that Disney's taking it. Like the first three movies weren't bad enough. Now Disney's taking over. I mean, when I was a kid, we dreamed of. I mean, back then, we had the three movies, and then it was like, oh man, there's talk of like at least 9, and we just dreamed of what was to come. So now, all these years later, 38 years since the first Star Wars movie came out, we're about to get another one. I hope it'll be better. As long as that guy that played Darth Vader, that I can't remember his name, worst actor ever, the Darth Vader from Star Wars 2 and 3. Boy, couldn't act a lick. Now, I like me some Cadney. Can't think of that girl's name. She can act. But that guy that they had playing the young Darth Vader, he couldn't act. He was terrible. This is my first bobblehead Funko Pop. As you can see, his head will not stop shaking. That was me shaking my head in the background. I was imitating my Funko Pop. So that's pretty cool. I still like the original Stormtroopers though. We'll put him back in the box for now. And what else we got? See a shirt, but I won't do it just yet. Okay, what is this? Ooh, this may be an autograph. Yeah, autograph. So this is Claudia Wells from Back to the Future. I'm not sure which one. I haven't seen those movies in so long. But I guess wasn't this Marty's girlfriend in the present, I think? I've got to watch those movies. I got to get that for Christmas. I need to get the trilogy. I haven't seen those things in like 30 years. So that's cool. I love autographs. And especially when they come with a certificate of authenticity. So I'm just going to slide that in with the picture. Actually, I'm going to put it behind the picture. There we go. Let me lay that here. Oh, I wish I'd have got though. I can't think of her name. She was she was like my favorite actress for so long. Leah Thompson. Oh, I'd love to have got. I wish it was Leah Thompson autograph. No, that'd be awesome. I love me some Leah Thompson. Star Wars Mad Libs. Cool. I mean, back when I was a kid, we get Mad Libs. You get the weekly reader order stuff, and go to the neighbor's house and we would just laugh and laugh because it was when you're a kid, there ain't nothing funnier than Mad Libs. Includes stories from all 6 Star Wars films. So that's pretty cool. If you just heard someone say, Luke Banana Walker battled with his inner shellfish when he began training to become a Jedi steak. But as always, Master Yoda offered sage advice. Bite or bite not, there is no snore. You've obviously been playing Star Wars Mad Libs. If you say something like that. Either that or you're insane. So yeah, that's cool. Ooh, we got a Doctor Who Pocket Pop. The 11th Doctor. And I hate to admit, I haven't caught up with the new Doctors yet. I mean, I've watched the first season, so I'm still an old school Doctor Who fan. So I have to pop up. I have to catch up because I'm not sure who this is. 11th Doctor. Let's take him out. I didn't even know they made these. I mean, I knew they made like smaller pops, but I didn't know they made this small one. This is tiny. Oh, it's like a key ring. Now, if this was Tom Baker, we'd be talking. I mean, I love the old class. I mean, even like the first one, the old grouchy grandpa. But and it's so sad that some of those episodes are just lost. Luckily, we've got audio with some of them, and you know, they've had some still shots with some of the episodes, but they've been able to, you can kind of watch with using the shots. But of course, it isn't the same. So it's hard to believe they didn't save all the tapes when they first, back in this, even in the 60s. Of course, they didn't know Doctor Who would be the phenomenon that it is now. I love John Pertwee, the 3rd Doctor, but Tom Baker, I love Peter Davison, the 5th. But Tom Baker, he made this whole series. I mean, come on. I don't think we'd have Doctor Who anymore. You know, the new series and all this, I don't think it'd be around if it wasn't for Tom Baker. So, yeah, that's cool. The 11th Doctor. I don't know who played him. A little mini Funko. Let's see if I can get him back in here. So we're doing pretty good here. We got Star Wars Mad Libs. We got a Doctor Who mini pop. And we've got a pocket pop. And we got a Stormtrooper. First Order Stormtrooper. So you can show you the back and all this. I guess the different ones in the series. I'm disappointed there's no R2-D2 because he's in the movie, right? I mean, you got C-3PO, but why not? I mean, you got this little round droid. But you got Chewbacca and C-3PO, so where's R2? And it looks like we have a Star Wars cozy can cooler. Star Wars. I guess that's supposed to be some kind of Land Rover. So that's pretty cool. That's sort of useful. The Force Awakens. Yeah, that was a dumb name, The Force Awakens. I mean, we've been doing stuff with the Force for 6 movies. I mean, maybe you should say The Force Reawakens. And why does it have to awaken? I mean, we won the war. You know, we beat the Empire. Why are we still the rebels? I have a lot of questions for this new series of movies. Okay, let's see what we got now. You can also expect some Out of This World items from like next month. Sci-Fi Block bringing you an intergalactic item from Firefly, and you can expect stuff from Star Wars and Star Trek and more. Actually, to be honest, I thought there would be a little more in here than this, but it's still a good box. Here's our Sci-Fi Block. Oh, yep, yeah, I was right. It is the very first one. It says, "Whoa, it's the first ever Sci-Fi Block, and you opened it." So yeah, we got the Star Wars Episode 7, Force Awakens Funko Pop Vinyl. Oh, I forgot the t-shirt. That's why it looked like there wasn't that much, because the t-shirt's over here. So yeah, Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens can koozie, Doctor Who keychain. We've got the Mad Libs. We got Claudia Wells autograph. She played Jennifer Parker in Back to the Future, and she has graciously personally signed this exclusive Sci-Fi Block print just for you. So let's look at the shirt. Whoa. There's something about Biff. Comes from Short Punch, of course. Let's see here. Biff's Pit. Oh, I can't read it and show it at the same time. Can you see it? Pitbull hoverboards. Biff's Pitbull hoverboards off the ground. These classic skater tees have Back to the Future twist. You get one of these designs based on which timeline you've ended up in. Okay. So apparently there's two different ones you can get. I got the one with Pitbull on it. The other one has something on it. I can't read it either. So, okay, yeah, that's a pretty good box. Not a big Biff fan, so. But who is? I mean, he was a jerk. So yeah, so that is the very first Sci-Fi Block. I think I ordered 6 months of this thing to start with, so we're in for the long haul. So even the shirt suggested retail price is 20 bucks, and you know this is more than, this is 10 anyway. I mean, so it's a good deal, Can't go wrong with Star Wars and Doctor Who and a little Back to the Future, including the autograph. This is the first autograph I've got. Well, I got Tom Farmer's autograph in Box of Dread. But it's the first autograph. These are the first autographs I've gotten since I met Ric Flair a few years ago, which was awesome, because he's the man, the Nietzsche boy. Okay, I'm getting off of here now. If you're interested in this stuff, go buy you a Sci-Fi Block. They're not too expensive, but you done missed out on the first one. So you better get to it, especially if you like Firefly.